Hey, what's up there, New World Nation? How's it going today? I don't know if you guys have heard. There's been some breaking news in the nerd world, in the pop culture universe. Um, a huge figure in this nerdy world that we're all a part of just passed away. It's very sad. Um, Stan Lee, he passed away. He was 95. He's no longer with us. I know I should probably seem a lot more somber. Uh, I just, I'm just so happy I got to be around while he was alive. I'm so happy that he got to see the impact of what everything that he did in his life, how it impacted all the people around us, that he got to see these awesome movies that really made all of his characters mainstream. He had really had a hand in everybody. That sounded a little wrong. He had a hand in making all these wonderful characters. My favorite character, Spider-Man, the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Iron Man, all the people you see out there, and oh my gosh, I'm shaking so much. But yeah, he is a big part of all of our lives, whether you know him or not. You probably do. Um, yeah, it hasn't really hit me yet, but I'm just grateful that we got him for so long. He seemed like a solid dude. I'm sending all. I want you guys to send all the love and good vibes to his family that are grieving. I know that his wife passed away about a year ago, and at least he gets to be with his wife. And I don't know what you guys believe in, but I hope he's with his wife and the friends he's lost along the way. Um, I hope the best for his family. And I know that that first cameo, so that cameo in Captain Marvel, there's probably gonna be a cameo in the Spider Verse movie. Whenever we get those, man, it's gonna. That's I think that's when it'll sink in. It's gonna hit hard. I wish I had a I wish I had a great story about how I met Stan Lee. I was there at the Dallas Fan Expo the last time he was in Texas, and that was really cool to see him talk. I got to go to one of his panels, and man, oh, that guy's a riot. He lived life to the fullest. Uh, he was so funny and not even trying to be. I saw him and Todd McFarlane on the same panel. Todd McFarlane was the mediator. For those of you who don't know, he's the one who created Spawn. And man, they look like they're having a ball up there. I got to see three legends that day. Stan Lee, Todd McFarlane, and Frank Miller, and I saw they all went to a Rangers game after that. Just a couple of bros hanging out. But yeah, Stan Lee, he was a classic dude. I don't have a personal story with him, but just in passing, it meant the world to me just being able to see him. So it's the world's just got a little dimmer because we lost a little bit of light today, but the sun will come out tomorrow, and we'll still be able to celebrate him. I think that's what should happen when you pass. I think people should celebrate your life rather than mourn your death. I hope his family for the best once again. Uh, Thank you, Stan Lee. Without him, without his amazing characters, I know he was more than that. I know he was more than his characters. He was an amazing man. He's a brilliant mind, and he had time to talk in front of me and the crowd at Dallas Fan Expo. I'm so glad I got to be in the same room with him once in my life. Uh, yeah, we all get to celebrate the kind of person he was, and celebrate the great characters that he made. Without Stan Lee, there would be no New World Nerds. And without New World Nerds, I wouldn't have done like creative things. I probably wouldn't have gotten an A on my project because I wouldn't have made a video, because I wouldn't have made videos in the first place, because I wouldn't have been inspired by Stan Lee and his universe. I You guys share your favorite Stan Lee moments down in the comments. I really am not going to put a bunch of clickbaity things on this video because that's not what it's about. I'm not doing this reviews. I'm doing this in case there's anybody else who wants to just talk about it. Maybe hit us up on Twitter at New World Nerds. Hit us up down in the comments. Uh, you know, we're in this together, all right, guys? this is we're the New World Nation. All right. It's so good talking to you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and keep nerding out there, true believers. Excelsior.